Yes, ma'am. Did you need some help? Yes, ma'am. Right down here. Hurry, the show starts. Yes, ma'am. Right next to this. Can you move your legs, sir? Please, thank you. Let her sit down. What? You have a service animal on the aisle. The aisle. Enjoy the show.
Yay! Woo!
It's so hot. I'm sweating. Check it out. Woohoo! Hi Terry. Hi Litz. How you doing, my friend? Let's see. Let's go over here and see who's flying already. Somebody's flying. It's Dave yourself.
It is indeed.
Hi, Dave.
Hey,
Dave
well, Bill.
yourself.
Like your outfit. Like it
Oh,
a
my
lot.
goodness.
So much so that I am repeating it. Welcome to the Dave It Yourself channel. My name is Dave. Tonight I'm Wild Bill because I think that guy's so awesome. And I already had this get up. Not because of Wild Bill, just because I already had it. So I figured, you know what? Perfect time to break out this outfit. And it's a shout out to Wild Bill because on Monday nights we do the Real Flight with Wild Bill on his channel, and it's fun stuff. And he happened to be wearing my shirt, which, funny enough, when I was doing the Real Flight with Wild Bill, I had no idea he had my shirt on. It wasn't until the next morning when I was watching the video, like, oh, he had my shirt on. I'm like, wait a minute, I have a headband just like that. Wait a minute, I have a beard. Wait a minute, I have that shirt. Oh, I have Wild Bill's essence all over me. Someday we'll do an actual show with Wild Bill Hill. But until then, I'm going to wear this until it gets too warm. So thank you everybody so much for being here tonight on the Dave It Yourself channel. Again, I am Wild Bill. You never know what you're going to get on the show. You never know. You really never know because, sometimes I have heroes and sometimes I like to dress as my heroes. And, it is near Halloween. So, So there we go. So that's what we're doing tonight. So let's jump into some things here. I've got a lot of stuff going on tonight here, so we're going to try to keep it on the down low. Me and the fart producer had a discussion earlier in the week. Going to try to keep it on the down low a little bit because I got stuff to talk about tonight. So we'll see how that goes. Behave. All right, so let's jump into some things. Let's first jump into the 8-ball cam because we want to see exactly how this show is going to do. Because if you think this is crazy, I've got something else to show you that's crazy. Actually, the craziest thing I've seen today. I put a little something together for that. But first, let's ask the 8-ball and see exactly what it says about how well the show's going to do. Then we're going to jump into that chickadee chat, see who's here, say hello, do all that, and then we're just going to roll it on. So here we go. All right, let's jump into that 8-ball cam. Let's make sure it works. It does. Okay, good deal. All right. So last answer we had, as I see it, yes. I'd like to get that again. All right. So here we go. We've got. We're going to get into the comments as well here in just a minute because I've got a pinned comment out there. So if you guys haven't had a chance to guess on that, I saw Randy B did. But if you haven't had a chance to guess on the pinned comment, go ahead and do that now before we get to those. Because after we get to those, we can put my bar of stars in there and shut that down. So here we go. But right now we're going to ask the 8-ball. 8-ball. Crazy Dave It Yourself 8-ball. Will the show go off without any gremlins? Yeah, I moved that graphic over. Let's ask the 8-ball. That's an easy one. Let's see what it says. 8-ball, what do you say? Oh, all right. So in previous shows, you're like, it's sitting. I'm like, it's sitting on the line. You people at home are like, no, it's not. Yeah, it does that. All right, let's just wiggle it loose. All right, there we go. That looks like you may rely on it. All right. So as my question was going to go off without any gremlins, and it said you may rely on it. So hey, we're going to go ahead and take that as a win in the books. We're going to go ahead and get that up right now. So appreciate that. Let's jump into that chickadee chat and see what you guys are thinking about this so far, because it's a lot. You know what? No, before we go to chickadee chat, hang on. again, I mentioned if you think this is the craziest thing you've seen today, I actually have something that is even crazier than that. And I put a little something together, and some of you may be familiar with this. If not, it is literally one of the craziest things I've seen. Welcome to the future. Hit it, Stacy.
Plummeting towards the ground, it's time to slow down. It lights up 13 of those engines,
Just
performs
SpaceX.
a rapid deceleration to make sure that it's not going to hit the ground,
team
and
that
then
works
for
with
the
Elon
fine
Musk
control,
over there.
it switches back to 3 engines. Now, as it gets really close, it makes those last-minute corrections, bringing
But this is an
between
AI
the
video.
giant
It is
chopsticks,
not.
and
This is
Mexilla
legit.
closes its arms around the booster,
And
carefully putting
booyah.
itself under those pins and holding
Boop,
the
there
rocket
it is.
for a
That's how they do it.
successful catch.
If you're in the crowd, how did it look? Like this right here. Crazy. Oh. Look at the clouds. That heat vapor just making those clouds move like ghosts. Look. Is that still the cloud from when it took off earlier? Could be. And now the sonic boom. Finally. Oh. Welcome to America, people. Welcome to the future. That is literally... It's like something you've seen in movies. You've seen a lot of movies, space movies, where it's like that. And it's like, yeah, that's how it is in the future. We're there. And it's only 2024. 2030. They may be landing sideways. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, let's jump into that chickadee chat, see what you thought about that, and say hello to some of y'all. Wadoosh! There we go. Chickadee chat. There we go. All right, let me go ahead and break on the specs. I don't know if Wild Bill wears specs, but I'm going to need to wear them here. But this is pretty legit getup in it. Looks great. I feel so much like Wild Bill. Wild Bill right now. It's awesome. I just wish he wasn't in Arizona. He's so far away. All right, let's roll up here. Let's see if you got threats or something. So anyway, my comment here, you can't quite see it in the pinned comment here. Let me go ahead and see if I can fix this a little bit. All right, so first to answer this correctly, how many new subs did I give a shout out to last Sunday? All right, so let's go ahead and jump in to see what kind of answers we have on that. Move that up here. There we go. And lock that in place. And from there, we'll go ahead and scroll on down a bit. Randy B's in the house. My mom's in the house. Hello to you too. Mike SSI, good to see you, sir. Jeff in Lower Alabama. Hello, sir. Good to see you so much. Thank you so much for being here. And Dave, CBO Hobo, good to see you, pal. Let's see. Smoky Mountain. Hey, Travis. Good to see you, pal. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you commenting on my stuff as well. And let's see. Randy B, Mike SSI. Who else we got up in here? Scroll it down a bit. And all right, let's say we got a select few this evening. That's fine. You guys get the entire deliciousness of the show to yourselves. It's a smaller party. We didn't need the banquet hall. That's fine. And 7 viewers, 7 likes. Again, it could be 1 viewer, 1 like, and if that matches at the end of the show, that viewer wins. The 7 of you will win. So we'll see exactly what happens. So good luck to all you guys. For sure, yes, I watch all the launches. Smoky Mountain says, yeah, no doubt, man. Just crazy. Crazy. Davy Claus, yeah. So again, yeah, nice little Wild Bill shout out is really what we've got going on here. So I've done a couple of things here. Let me take a look at my notes. And we'll see what we got going on. So, oh yeah. So one of the things I wanted to talk about is that I posited this question, and I told you, I think last episode before last, maybe 2 weeks ago, Shower Thought came up with it like, hey, that's an interesting question. Oh, that's an interesting answer. Huh, I've never heard that before. Let me throw it out there, see if anybody else has. Well, I threw that out like 2 weeks ago, and we're going to get into that here. So let's talk about what that was. Let me see where I set that up here. Was that here? It is not. All right, hang on. Is it? I thought it was here, but it is not apparently. All right, here we go. All right, here it goes. All right, so this is on the Hilltop Flyers. This is my field where I fly. I'm throwing it out there again. So no one has gotten this yet, and again, it's been probably like 10 days by the time that I had originally posited this question. So we'll see exactly if any of you guys can get it here, and then we'll jump into the pinned comment here in just a second. Throwing out there, what words in the dictionary make no sound when you say them? Now, I'm not going to give you the answer right now. I'm just positing this right now in the live stream. Give you a chance to go ahead and hit up that chat with this. But first, that is the question. We're going to answer that tonight, so stick around because, again, this is something came out of the old canoodle up here. And if you know me, you never know what that answer is going to be. That's the way I like it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just leave that up there for a second. Let you posit that. All right, so back to this, which is the pinned comment. How many subs did I have? Let's see if we have any final answers before I go ahead and reveal the answer. You know, because Randy B may be the one that wins it, but still, let's at least make sure nobody else has any other guesses. All right, so Davy Claus, yep, there we go. Smoky Mountain, Hanger 51. Hey, Kenny, good to see you, sir. 42 is always 42. Lyndon Stewart, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. In case you missed the very beginning of the episode, I'm doing the Wild Bill thing tonight, and if you watch the beginning of the episode, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. Right now, you're like, what the fuck? I recommend you scroll back a little bit, watch the very beginning of the episode. About 6 minutes in, 7 minutes, somewhere around there. Anyway, take a look at that. It'll all make sense. It'd be super funny. All right, so anyway, let's go back in here. I don't have any answers here yet. Nope, nobody, nope. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and let that one sit. Randy B is the only one that guessed. His answer was 4. And again, this is for a chance at $500 a week for life. Jeff from Rural, Alabama just had his chance. Unfortunately, did not get it. Not my fault. I gave him a sporting shot. Hopefully, somebody someday will get it. Probably won't. But hey, it's at least an opportunity. If it does happen, won't we all be ecstatic? We certainly will. All right, so we're going to leave that here for now. But to get into this answer, and I'm going to go ahead and drop my bars and stars up in here because I don't think we're going to have any. I really hate to shut this down right now, but with only one guess of 4, nobody else wants to guess how many new subs I shouted out last episode. Nobody? In case you didn't get a chance to look at the pinned comment, that's the question. How many subs did I shout out? New subs did I shout out last episode? How many was it? Randy B says 4. He's the first one to say 4. So if it is 4, he wins it. If not, I need some other guesses. So go ahead and throw those in the chickadee chat. I'll give you a second here. Mike SSI is the last one in, just said no. I guess he just doesn't know. And again, when I put these little things out there, I usually post the show notification around noonish on Sunday. And then from there, you get a chance to look at, and that's noon Eastern Standard Time. And then from there, you can get a chance to look at my top pinned comment because I always put one in there. And then if it requires, say, a little bit of research, like, I don't know, last video and just kind of scrolling through the bar to figure out where I pop up those 2 graphics and see how many I have, you know, just say it. I give you plenty of time. I give you 7 hours. So anyway, excuse me. All right, let's jump in here. We're going to get some more answers now. 2, 9. I just got a defective DIY prize. Jeff, it's not the first one because didn't you also get that motion pan thingamadoo that you couldn't get to work either? And that sucked. Sorry about that. No makes no sound. Let's test it. No. Nope, it makes a sound. All right, 7. Randy B is just going to start shooting out numbers. All right, I'm going to shut this down before you guys just start shooting out numbers. All right, here we go. We've got answers. That is, we're going to find out what the answer is. Let's jump down here and see where my thingamadoo is with that. All right, so here's the sub thing. Oh, no, that's the subscriber spotlight that I put up last week. Here is the first set, which is 4, and the second set, which makes 8. Walk, walk, walk. Nobody specifically won that. All right, let's get rid of some of these graphics. I guess you guys have all seen this. Let's get rid of that. Oop. doop. There's that mouse not working so great again. We can get rid of this and this. And we don't need that. And of course, we're always super hoping that this doesn't show up. Sorry if I scared you. All right, so there's some things I wanted to go over here. So we're going to talk about that. So what word makes no what words in the dictionary make no sound when you say them? That's the quiz. And again, so you never know where that came from. And then Falcon Heavy video did that. All right, so I do have a couple of other videos here that I wanted to talk about, and then we'll get into some of that good old-fashioned other shenanigans. Let's go ahead and test that smoke machine real quick. Make sure that's working. Booyah! It is. Let's test the fart producer, which we have not heard from. He's working. All right, good deal. Everybody's still working. Oh, well, all right. Well, you know what? It is time for some bingo. Let's do some bingo. There it is. Let's do some of that. Let's jump into that bingo list. It's the same list as last week and the week prior, but as you can see, there are 4 blank spots, 1 or 5, 1 per number or letter, and then from there we have some other triple entries, double entries, all that kind of good stuff. And let's do some of that. All right, let's get into that. Some of that bingo. Let me straighten out the old bingo wheel here. There we go. All right. Safety rubber on. Yes, it is. Give it a flickerooski. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Looking good. And, oh, that's right. Tiny harmonica underneath the bill wig. Hang on. Let me put it in between. There we go. Yeah. All right. Got a little, I don't know how you do it, Bill. A lot of fuzz on my lips here. Here we go. All right, there we go. Very nice, very nice. I need the applause. All right, safety rubber is off. Let's give it a safe spin. Uh-oh, just had one already fall in the bucket. Can't do that. Got to have an empty bucket. There you go. There we go. Back in and there we go. There it is. Here's our first contestant. Who will it be? Well, it's not B. It is a G60. Who is G60? No. No. Is it you? G60 is KBRC! Kyler! Kyler is most likely not here. Kyler's in school. I think he's doing the college thing, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, we're going to give him the obligatory minute from Freddy the Frog. Here we go. 1 minute on the clock. Freddy blends into the background because he is super awesome. Or almost the same green as the green screen. But anyway, Kyler, hey buddy, get yourself at some bingo potential prizes here. You got yourself an opportunity getting some something in the mail, or banking your prize winnings toward the end of the year, because we're already in October. End of the year, we're going to be at 2 months now. And if you've noticed in my scroll, it talks about any money that's donated goes to the prizes for the Dave Yourself channel. I would like you to know that the Dave Yourself PayPal account has officially hit $100 in donations. So that is going toward a prize, most likely the year-end prize. So if you guys want to get in on that, you want to get in on that. And if you want to donate $1 toward that, well, then it'll be $101. There we go. All right. Freddy the Frog says, sorry, Kyler. Don't show him in the chickadee chat here. Kyler has discovered girls. Most likely. He's pretty charismatic. So, yeah, most likely. I could totally see that. All right. Well, you know what happens when we don't win? Well, kind of makes us a little sad. But that's okay. I have a cure for that. I certainly do. And you know what it is? Say it at home. It is a joke of the day. That's right. But first, the warning.
Warning. The following jokes are for adult entertainment purposes only. It is recommended that you already have a sense of humor prior to listening. If you are somehow bothered or offended, we do offer safety helmets in our gift shop for free. If you are still completely unsatisfied with the jokes or tonight's performance, you will receive a full refund of your purchase price and a coupon for 2 free drinks.
And joke number 1.
Late one evening, a Marine pulled into a little town, only to find that every hotel room was taken. When he finally got to the last hotel, he pleaded to the manager, "You've got to have a room somewhere, or just a bed, I don't care where." "Well, I do have a double room with one occupant, a Navy guy," admitted the manager, "and he might be glad to split the cost, but to tell you the truth, he snores so loudly that people in adjoining rooms have complained in the past. I'm not sure it'd be worth it to you." "No problem," a tired Marine assured him. "I'll take." The next morning, the Marine came down to breakfast, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. "How did you sleep?" asked the manager. Never better. The manager was impressed. "No problem with the other guy snoring then?" "Nope, I shut him up in no time," said the Marine. "How'd you manage that?" asked the manager. "He was already in bed snoring away when I came in the room," the Marine explained. "I went over, gave him a kiss on the cheek, said, 'Good night, beautiful,' and after that he sat up all night watching me."
That would do it. That sure sounds like that would do it. So yay to our first joke of the day. All right. First pull of the night was not a winner. All right. Now I'm going to ask the 8 ball. I'm going to ask it a question that's a little on the negative side. And I'm hoping its answer is going to also be negative. So we'll see. All right. Crazy David yourself, Magic 8 ball. Will we go a skunk bingo night? No winners at all? Told you. Sits on that edge. Up, up, up. Sits on the other edge. Come on, gravity. Do your deal. 1, 2. Just count. Come on. Ah! All right. Finally, an answer. Goodness gracious, like pulling teeth. The answer is it is decidedly so. Oh, that is not what I wanted. All right, but it is a great night to prove the 8 ball wrong, right? It says that we're not going to have any bingo winners tonight, and I think that that is BS. So hopefully we're going to get some. But what we're going to do now to entertain ourselves, if you remember in the last episode, you may have seen the EC 1500 here. Remember that? Remember I tried to put the poles in, didn't find the right poles? Yeah. Yeah. And then on Wednesday, I happened to be off, so I went ahead and did some, well, finding them, putting it together, getting the props on, all that kind of stuff, making sure it was all set up and everything looked good. Had to do some manual adjustments to some servo arms, things like that. And then took it out to the school, which I think I showed you that little Toodaloo video last week where it kind of landed on the curb on the way in. But anyway, so this weekend had a chance to actually take it to my field and give it a little spinnerooski. And here is the first attempt at that. All right, friends, I got the EC 1500 all fixed up. Hopefully we'll be in good shape here. Let's give her a shot. Over here at the field, over here with Gil. Nobody out here. Blue skies, sun, the whole deal. We're gonna go ahead and give this bad boy a shot maybe. I might need you to spin it, Gil. I don't think it's gonna make that turn. Throttle cut, test it. All right. So Gil's helped me out there. All right, buddy. Let's see what we got here. All right, up and away. Seems to be flying all right. This is hands off, still a little tail heavy. Flaps aren't down or anything, so. All right, well, let me try to bring him back this way. Got a little surprise for us here.
Well, it fell out, but it's not streaming very much. All right, so bring him on back. Still seems a little nose heavy. Try to nose him down a little bit. All right, let me just try to bring him in here. All right, we got wind technically coming from our left here. Let me just bring him on around and we'll land him right to left here. Yeah, it seems a little tail heavy still. I had the battery pushed up pretty much most of the way. That's how that works, baby.
That's how you do that.
I'll take that. Nice. Nice.
All right, so if you happen to see the short I posted, I actually tried to do a little Travis Thompson action. I'm not as good as Travis at all, but I did put out 3 shorts this weekend. Crazy! But anyway, one of those shorts was from Gil's perspective there. As you can see, he was out there on the runway, and he was filming that. So one of the shorts was a little compilation of that. And then that, of course, is the actual video itself. I do have a Flight 2 that seems to be, well, I don't want to spoil it. Video, so stick around for that. You may have noticed that I had a streamer. I put a streamer in the back there. Now, the thing with the EC1500s is those things, huge bay in the back, right? But it's got that dang servo arm that's connected to the door right there at the exit point. So what I did was I had a couple of, like, just I think 1 ounce weights or something like that I got with, I don't know, some crawler. I don't know. Nonetheless, I sandwiched them between that, the streamer, wrap the streamer up kind of thing, kind of loose-ish, but kind of like, you know, like that, put it in there. And maybe it was too tight. Anyway, when it came out, it didn't unfurl. So it kind of hit the ground. Now, I can tell you on the second flight, that went better. So that's something to look forward to, I guess. But I do have that other video coming up here shortly. So yeah, so let's jump into that chickadee chat. See what you guys thought about that. All right, there we go. Wild Bill, hey buddy, good to see you, pal. As you can see, I'm doing the Wild Bill thing tonight. I even have the Wilson headband. Yeah, that's right, authentic Bill Wilson over here, buddy. Not, you know, East Coast Wild Bill. Not, you know, not the West Coast. Not the authentic, but as close as we can get over here tonight. Hopefully, though, in the future, both of us be on the screen at the same time. People like, which one is it? That would be great. All right. You know I love you, man. You know I love you. All right. So, yeah, so I was just telling him earlier, I just giving you a big shout out because you're a real flight. Because you had my shirt on, I didn't even know until the next day. And then you had the, you know, the headband on. I'm like, yeah, I got one of those. Anyway, so yeah, it's just super fun. Just a little shout out to you, man. Little funny homie shout out. Because you know I love you. And there's Fox Strike. Look at this. Look at this guy right here. All right, Fox Strike Gaming. See this guy right here? See this guy? Gaming. We got a dang gamer in our midst. All right. We're going to let this guy slide. This is my son, Parker. And everybody just let him know this is the last Sunday he will ever be single. Next Friday, he's hitching the knot. He's tying it up. He's hitching it. Getting hitched. So give Parker a little shout out and some love, hearts, and all that kind of stuff because he's taking the plunge. Got himself a great girl, though, so it's not really much of a plunge. But I don't think he's got much to worry about there. I think they'll both be fantastically fine together. So yeah, so Mike SSI, yeah, back to this. Makes no sound when you say it. Again, this is what we're talking about here. Let me jump down to here real quick. Nope, that's not it. We're going to talk about that here in a second. Here's the question. So I'm throwing it out there again. No one's gotten this yet. What words in the dictionary make no sound when you say them? And I'm going to reveal the answer tonight. However, now that we're on this right here, though, you can see I posted this to my flying club there through Dave's Galaxy here. But let me get into a comment that we have here. You guys are going to like this a lot. I don't know this guy that commented. I'm sure he's awesome. You hang out with him at the field. He's probably one of the guys you want to hang out with all weekend. I don't know him. But anyway, you know how some people are. So anyway, let's jump into this comment here from Adam Chelikowski. And again, I think I posted this on the Pilot Ryan Lounge. Pilot Ryan's Lounge is where this comment is coming from. Because it's the same question. I just copy pasted it 3 different groups. But anyway, he's saying, this is an RC playing group, not a row group. He is 100% correct. So no fault to him on that. He is absolutely right. However, did he take the bait? Hell yes, he did. Here he is. So honestly, if you say the word question, did you hear a sound? Yes, I hear the word being said. They are words. He is absolutely 100% correct here as well. He's getting there. The actual punctuation mark itself is non-verbalized mark. Its intention is for reading and not out loud, speaking out loud. Someone severely overthought this so-called riddle. To this point, it makes no sense. Again, the source. But tonight, trust me, at the end of the episode tonight, you're going to be like, why didn't I think of that? Trust me. So I'm really hoping this cat's watching because I did post this to Pilot Ryan thing earlier. So I'm hoping he's watching. I didn't do the entire thing, but you'll like this next part. So when you say a sentence out loud, period, at the end, no, why, because, and then if you want to see that, like I said, it's on the Pilot Ryan's Lounge post. That's not it though. Here's my favorite part. You guys are gonna love this. Duval Snoqualmie says, Adam Chelikowski, congrats, you are now the joke of the day. I don't know this cat either, but man, he nailed it. So both to Adam and Duval, thank both of you. I'm not making fun of either one of you. I appreciate your input. It's awesome. I hope you're watching tonight because tonight when I give you the answer to this question, you'll be like, duh. So I'm hoping that tonight will satisfy that itch that you have that made you write all of that. Because again, where it says see more, there's a lot more. He went all out. And again, love it. And again, this guy is probably awesome. If he's a thinker. You got to give him that. He's a thinker. He likes to think about stuff. So I give him credit for that. So that's awesome. But let's jump into that chickadee stat. See what you guys think about that. Again, we're going to come back to that answer here later. So stick around because if it's making your brain itch, so don't worry. I will scratch it. Chickadee chat. Let's see what you think about that. All right. So yeah, Jeff's saying it worked once. We're talking about that thingamadoo. You know what, Jeff? As a matter of fact, I think I have another one of those dang things in here. I do indeed. This is it. This is what we're talking about, the Chase Cam. And this is what Jeff won in one of my earlier episodes. And it's one of these things where you basically mount your phone onto this motorized base. You download the app, and then basically it tracks you as you move around. So if you want to like walk around, do stuff, presentations, it's supposed to track you. Jeff couldn't get it to work. I haven't tried this one. But it's got like a tripod mount on it, the whole deal, so you can put it at the top of a tripod. So it's actually a pretty great gift. It is in the bingo bucket, the bingo box. So just know, a shot yourself. Could be yours at the end of the month. Let you know, I got another one. And what else did I have? Oh, I got some classic favorites, and I think I've told you guys this before. But yeah, of course, I got the phone holders. I still got glider dudes. I still got magnetic fishing and dog poo racing cones. I mean, we got prizes galore, more prizes than you can think of, and those are the big prizes. And then just regular everyday prizes, we got Stickers are plenty. I mean, look at the sticker bucket. This thing is full of stickers. We got money prizes because, of course, you got to give away money. Well, you don't have to, but it is fun. We have buckets full of motors. Nope, that's not a giveaway. That's just a bucket full of motors. All right, and let's see what else we have going on here. Let me take a look at my niggity notes and see what else we have going on. Oh, hang on there. Hey, now, don't you start taking over the fart producer's job, just doing whatever you want, whenever you want. That's not the way that works, Smoke Machine. Come on. I will. Oh, another puff. I will unplug you. Oh, my goodness. All right, so let's jump into some of this here. Let's see who is saying what about that. Let's see if anybody else snuck in here as well. So we got JCB in the house. Good to see you, sir. Thanks so much, Jim. There's Parker, Fox Strike, Litz. Hey, Litz, good to see you, man. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see who else we got going on here. Am I frying outside? Yeah, okay. Just make sure. I don't know how you do this, Bill. Just do it. Wild Bill, of course, in the house, which is, I'm doing the Wild Bill thing tonight. And then also I'm doing the Wild Bill thing Sunday night from Wild Bill doing the Wild Bill thing Monday night. So if you're not sure what I'm talking about, you need to check out Wild Bill's channel and check out his Monday night live stream. This will all make sense. All you need to know is it's an homage to Wild Bill because I love that guy. All right, so Jason Hansen is in the house. Good to see you too, man. Thank you so much. Let's see. Randy B, Mike SSI. No sound when you say it. Yep, nope, that's not it. Congratulations, Parker. Yeah, there's those shout outs for the Parky Park. Hanger 51. We're all the joke of the day just for being here. Kenny, thank you. Thank you. I honestly think your phrase should be stated, we're all here because of jokes of the day. But I can see what you did there. And I love you too. No doubt. All right, Don Grissom's in the house. Hey, Don, good to see you, man. Not causing problems at the field. No, Don, but you're going to see, if you stick around, you're going to see some videos from the field. As a matter of fact, I flew the EC 1500. I did do another little short. Like I said, I was trying to do the old Travis Thompson thing. Try to be a quarter as cool. Not close. I'm still like 132nd is cool, but trying. And again, just like this show, if it gets a millimeter better every Sunday, that's a win. But anyway, so I put out 3 shorts, and they've all gotten like 500-600 views or whatever. You know how the internet is. None of that really makes a dang bit of difference for nothing. I think I'm like 1633 subs though, so that's pretty nice. So kind of doing the little jump up there on that. Which just means that more people wanting more content. So it means I got to try to work some more. But yeah, so I did do some flying over there at the field, and I do have some videos of that coming up as well, Don. So thank you so much for being here as well, sir. Good to see you. And again, Don, if you're interested, now this is, I think, is your second show. I appreciate you being here, no doubt, especially since you were local. I mean, I'd love to be able to hang out with people that also show up to the show. The only one right now is my mom and Parker. So Don, now that makes you. But anyway, so. Yes, I do appreciate that. And then from there, we will. Oh, there is the fart machine. All right. I think it's just trying to cut me off because I'm rambling. Whatever. But anyway, Don, good to see you. Speaking of fart machine also means that it is time for some more of that bingo. Yeah. All right, bingo. That's right. You get music, bingo, singing, harmonica. I mean, find another RC show that gives you all of this. I will pay you $100. In hand, Chris Benji. Show me another show that does this. I am confident I will never have to pay that $100. Nobody is this ridiculous. All right, so let's jump into that bingo cam. Make sure it still works. It does. Oh, man. Ooh, so excited. No gremlins so far. All right, let's go ahead and secure the bingo wheel. We've got to put the safety rubber on the bucket. You know how that is. You got to put the rubber on the bucket so it don't cause any troubles. There we go. It's safe. All right, let's give it a little spinnerooski. Break out the old mini harmonica. Bring it around my Wild Bill beard. little extended version for you. You know, it's a fun Sunday. All right, release the safety rubber. Release the basket. Make sure the basket is empty. It is empty. Here we go. Here's that spin. Who's it going to be? Let's find out together. Boom. Oh, is that a no? That looks like a no. If you're an no, get ready to go. Oh, and especially if you're a 67. And that is spin again. What? Bingo cam, smoke machine, spin again. Oh, smoke machine kind of makes me invisible. Halloween, I'm Casper. Spin again. All right, spin again it is. That's why I put those on there. These are super fun. All right, here we go. Now, I'm not going to do the safety rubber, just to make sure the basket's empty. We're just going to give it a spin. Here we go. Boom. All right, there we go. This one is, or I should say, and a fofo. And Popo. Who's in Popo? Matt Elm. Matt Elm is in Fofo. What are the chances that Matt M is here? I don't know, but Freddie's going to give him a minute. Hit it, Freddie. Give him that minute. See what happens. Does Matt show up because he is in Fofo? Where you at? Where you at? Smoke machine going off, ready to give Matt a prize. Come on, Matt. Where you at? Jason Hansen, did I get the Aero Scout back? Jason, yes. You talking about the video that I had where it was stuck in the tree? Yes. Are you talking about the Aero Scout video where I landed it and threw out the front servo? I fixed that today. So yes, I have 2 Aero Scouts ready for Bigfoot. One that's kind of my pretty glider, plane, fly around, have fun. The other one, demolition derby. I'm going to put a bunch of tubes on it, like toilet paper tubes, cardboard tubes. Just make it look all boss. And then throw it in the air and see what it hits. All right, so that is our second. Walk, 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 walk. All right, that's our second walk, walk. I don't show. Oh, Rich M. Wait, no, Rich M. Yep, nope. This is Matt M, right? This was Matt, right? I know it's the same household. Let me make sure that we're right here. I think we're talking about Matt M, though, right? I just want to make sure N44 is, in fact, Matt M. Okay, not Rich M. All right, just want to make sure. Same household. And I would totally give it to him. But gots to be ya boy. So he missed out. That's okay. That's all right. Everybody at home is like, no. I know. I get it. I'm just as disappointed. But you know what I have? I got a remedy, a remedy, a remedy. What's that? It's another a joke of the day. Joke number 2.
There are 2 friends at a bar late one night. One holds a cat everywhere he goes. He never wears a watch. The friend finally asks him, "What's with the cat?" The man responds, "I use it to tell time." As the 2 are leaving the bar, the second man is pondering how this is possible. He finally asks his friend, puzzled, "So how does it tell time?" The man gives the cat a hard squeeze around its middle. The cat lets out a long meow, very loud. Down the street, a woman opens her window to yell, "What's with all the racket? It's 1 in the morning."
Probably not the most accurate time source, but that would be worth testing, though. Do it another 2 minutes later. Does she come out? What are you doing? It's 1:02. That could be fun to test. The fun thing about that was I was like imagining, you know, as these jokes go on, sometimes I imagine the scene that's going on. And that during that entire thing, I'm just thinking like, you know, wet cobblestone streets, kind of Ireland type pubby type bar scenario. I don't know why. Maybe you did too. We'll see. All right. Let's jump into some more of that chickadee chat. See what you thought about that. Chickadee chat. There it is. All right, chickadee chat. Good to see you. Let's do a little scroll down, see what we got going on here, and a little scroll up. Bear with me as I'm managing all this. Not causing any problems with the field. Yep, good flight. Yes, sir. See you later. Hope you have a great Sun Hobby flying on November 2nd. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Don, I'll keep that in mind. I had smoke in one of my flights. Oh, need to back up to see where that one is. Jason, looks like Dave's testing out Halloween costumes. Jason, I am not. Matter of fact, you, my friend, right now, just take a second, scroll back to the beginning of the episode, go to like the 4-minute mark, maybe 6-minute mark, and then you'll see a little video that introduces why this is going on today. And it's because I believe in my superheroes and I like to dress as my superheroes. So you'll get it. Wilson, you'll get it. It's a little nugget for you to have to go back to later. I know. It's exciting. Who else does that? Speaking of who else does that, we're at 15 viewers and only 10 likes. That's 5 different. If you guys could fix that, that would be great. Because again, if those match at the end of the show, and I do announce that in the Dave It Yourself Galaxy, and I know I haven't mentioned that tonight, but Dave It Yourself Galaxy is growing. We have some more submissions to the Dave It Yourself Galaxy. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, I have a graphic for it. Here it is. This is it. Oh, it's the exact same thing what you just said, but in a graphic form. Okay, got it. Now that totally understands everything, Dave. Thank you. Hang on. I got more info. I can do that graphic. I can do this graphic. Anyway, Dave Yourself Galaxy is basically you send your email, your phone number to this phone number or this address. It comes to me, it comes to my personal phone, which is why it's called Dave's Galaxy. It's a Galaxy phone. I'm Dave. And then from there, I send you behind the scene things as well as links to other stuff that I'm putting out there before other people get a chance to see it, as well as behind the scenes for the show and things like that. So if you're interested in that, send me an email to that address, the Dave Yourself Channel at gmail.com. All I need is your phone number. I don't sell your information. It's only my phone. If you don't want to receive stuff from us, just block us. It's fine. It's not a big deal. There's no payment. You don't have to do anything. It's free. You don't want to be a part of it, just drop out. But anyway, so that's how that works. So if you're interested in that, that is what that is about, and that is how you get to that. All right, let's jump back into this here and get back into that main show cam here. Whoa, that one seemed a little moist, and that's odd since you're digital. That is some good sound effect, I guess. All right, well, you know what that happens. When we hear some of that, the gaseousness, that must mean that it is time for some more bingo! Did you like that? I pointed at the right spot. I was pretty impressed. Anyway, here we go. Let's do some more bingo. Let's see what happens with that. Let's take a look at that bingo list. There it is. There it is. Got some blank spots, dulls, spins. We pulled 3 so far. We're no wins in, but one of those was a double spin, so technically we're only 2 pulls in. But yeah, there's the list. Let's jump into that bingo wheel. Go ahead and secure the safety rubber in. And again, if you'd like to be part of the bingo, again, that's why these blank spots are on that list. If you want to be part of the bingo, just go ahead and pick one of these B10, I19, N32, G49, or O63. Comment that in the chat that you want to be a part of that. And we will make you a part of this bingo immediately. That is how we do it. I feel Michael Wrights is in the house. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? It's time for some party! Because just so you know, I'm not going to toot his horn for him, but Michael Wrights is one of our main contributors to the Dave It Yourself Bingo Prize Bucket. So think about that. Think about that. All right, so let's jump into this bingo wheel here. Safety rubber's on. It is. Bucket is empty. Yep, it is. Okay, there we go. And There we go. All right, smoke machine, a little fire off side. Here we go. Release the rubbers. Bucket is empty. Free spin. Here we go. Bloop. Nice. All right, here we are. Pretty simple. We got ourselves a letter. We got ourselves a 2-digit number. What is that number? It is going to be, let me pull these up to make it a little easier for you. I-30. Oh, that's pretty good. I should do that more often. I-30. Oh, that's right. I got to go to the list. That's why I don't do that. I-30. Who is it? It's you. Maybe it's you. It's Boss 223. What? All right, so Boss is legit one of those that's in here pretty frequently. So boom, Freddie gives him that minute. You see me tight on Freddie tonight. Boy, I am getting it. Barry's in the house. What's up, Barry? Good to see you, pal. We're giving ourselves some time here. See if we can get ourselves a little Boss 223. Kev, are you out there, buddy? Anywhere nearby? Ready to get that prize? Got to work my wild bill, but fuzzy. So soft, though. Wilson! All right. Boss in here? Where is he at? Is he in here? I see Boss. I see the Boss thing. Wait, Boss. Wait, let's scroll up some. No, no Boss just yet. No, 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 no. Beep. Boss, you got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Disappointing. Disappointing. Well, you know what's even more disappointing? And if you've been watching the show for 58 minutes, you know that. Oh, that's not it. wrong
Plummeting
one.
towards the ground.
That this mofo is right now. Sorry about that. But anyways, yeah, so it is decidedly so that we would not have any bingo winners tonight. And right now the ball is saying that is in fact the case. And I was ready to prove that ball wrong. Show's not over. Still got another 62 minutes to make that happen. But anyway, we'll see what that happens there. So yeah, so if you take a little screeny scroll right down here, you'll see that it's just talking about, you know, if you guys are interested in subscribing $1, you can do that. And we do have opportunities in doing so by getting into just doing the old clickarooski on the QR code action. Donate $1. If you want to donate $1, guess what? It goes to the prize bucket. And right now we are at the $100 mark on the PayPal donations. So that will be going to a plane. Most likely some sort of a smaller plane, like maybe something like this. This thing is sweet. Maybe even the helicopter. That's the that Bell 280 or 230 I got there. That thing was less than $100. So yeah, so here, all the money will go to these prizes for you guys that are in the show. I got enough stuff. Trust me, I don't need a damn other thing. So if I can give stuff away to you guys through donations and things of that nature, that's exactly what we're going to do. So right now we're looking at pretty much the bigger, somewhat biggish prize, depending on how much money we raise at this point. Right now, we're definitely looking at getting you one of these bad boys at least, or one of those helicopters based on what we already have. So that's going to be at least that level of prize. A little bit more. Now we're talking like a UMX item from E-Flight. You know, once you reach that 130 range, you know, and I can start getting into that. 150 range. Now you're in the UMX or higher grade things from like Banggood, stuff like that. So again, all the money goes to you guys. I don't use it to pay the power bill. I would sit in the dark just knowing, even with that money sitting there, I'd still sit in the dark knowing, nope, that's for the show. So that's how I do. Anyway, so if you're interested in doing that, feel free to get that old clickety click right there. And if not, then hey, don't worry about it. We're not going to put it up there for long. This is not a pander for money show. This is just a, hey, if you want to donate $1, get rubber dog poop or, you know, cool plane gifts or whatever. You know, again, remember, this is one of the planes I gave away. This bad boy right here is one of the ones I originally gave away. So there you go. I am not shy to giving away sweet stuff. However, I do remember how much it was to ship this thing, and it was just annoying. So something smaller like that would be way easier, or just buying it, drop shipping it to you. That would be choice. So that's the plan. But let's jump in that chickadee chat, see what you guys are thinking about that. Hey, did we that was a bingo, right? We didn't, that was our third bingo, but yeah. Huh, that was our third bingo. And no winner. Yeah. I was wondering why these tears were welling up in my eyes. Like, what's going on? Why is that? It's because we didn't have a bingo winner. I started talking about the damn 8-ball. Now I need something to cleanse my non-winning palate. What do I have here? I got a drink. That's not going to do it. Oh, I know what I've got. I've got another. A joke of the day.
Once there was a farmer, he was very protective of his 3 daughters. When they told him they were going to go out on dates one night, the farmer decided to wait outside with a shotgun. The first boy arrived for the first daughter, and he said, "Hi, my name is Freddie. I'm here for Betty. We're going for spaghetti. Is she ready?" The farmer decided he was decent enough and let them go. The second boy arrived for the second daughter and said, "Hi, my name is Joe. I'm here for Flo. We're going to a show. Is she good to go?" Again, the farmer decided he was decent enough and let them go. Finally, the last boy came and he said, "Hi, my name is Chuck." And the farmer shot him.
Boom, Chuck. Not your day, buddy. What other names do you think in your own mind? You don't have to say them in the chat, but what other names could have shown up and he also gotten shot? Little fun game we'll play on the side. If you're part of the Dave Yourself Galaxy, go ahead and shoot those there. But yeah, something to think about. Just another question I like to posit. See if you guys have some sort of answer. Speaking of that, just as a reminder, since we're at the top of the hour, or at least a little after the top of the hour, we're talking about what it is here, which is this: what words in the dictionary make no sound when you say them? That answer will be revealed tonight. And again, I'm going to tell you, this is one that I made up myself. And when you hear the answer later, you're going to be like, duh. But anyway, never heard this question before. Positing it. Nobody's given me an answer in 2 weeks. Clearly, nobody else has heard this one before. Pretty sure everybody will remember it after tonight. Or at least the 16 of you that are here. And the 13 likes, 3 of you are holding out. Hang on now. Likes are free. Go ahead and hand them out. Give them to those that are needy and need them. All right. Speaking of those that need them, let's jump into that TD chat. See what you guys are thinking about that. All right. Because that's a lot of crap. Oh, let's see. That's because that's a lot of crap. What's up, Barry Cambo? Barry. Speaking of Dave Yourself Galaxy growing. Let's see here. Lyndon Stewart, Wild Bill. Looking great. Randy B. Got some giggly googles. Liking to see those smileys. Means you guys are enjoying them. And of course, it is Dave Yourself. They get a little more raw the more they go on. We're 50% through on those. So, just know. I'm not saying they get crazy. Dave kind of called me out a little bit on the show on Friday night. Dave's jokes aren't necessarily kid-friendly. But he did say, but he does put out a warning. Yes, sir, I that. Is the warning stupid? Sure it is. Does it mean anything? No, it doesn't. But still there. Legally binding. The judge would be like, I know it's a stupid warning, but he posted it. And you still watched, so I don't know what to tell you. So there you go. Jason Hansen hitting me up. Part of that Dave Yourself Galaxy. Dave Yourself Galaxy's hitting me up while we're on the show. This is live on air, people. Let's see who said what. Drew. Okay, so one of our members of the Dave Yourself Galaxy, I'm not going to say who it is, because their anonymity is above almost most important. But one of the Dave Yourself members did mention Drew ... screw. And there you go. A little behind the scenes, the Dave Yourself Galaxy. So, not saying we're all Einstein over there, but we do get you thinking. And if you want to be a part of this Dave Yourself Galaxy and you want to be doing some thinking too, you go ahead and shoot yourself your phone number to this email address. It goes into my personal phone, not some sort of database or something like that anywhere else. It goes into my personal phone. We communicate directly, and then from there, if you want to be a part of that, great. If you don't, block me. It's fine. I'll still see you on Sundays, so it's fine. No big deal. Eventually, if it gets popular enough, we'll probably move it to a completely different number, so that way you can stop that, but still contact me, kind of thing, separately. And as a matter of fact, I might even give those folks in the Dave Yourself Galaxy, because I do technically have a second cell phone, just because it's cheaper on my plan to have more than one phone than it is to have one phone. And of course, that's just ridiculous. That tells me we're living in a simulation. But anyway, so nonetheless, I do have another number, so we could technically do that. If you want to just get out of the Dave Yourself Galaxy, block this particular number, but still have a way to reach me, I can give you that contact info there, and I might just do that after the show later. So you have that. I don't necessarily have that phone on all the time, but I still pay for it. So there you go. All right, so there you go. That is that. And let's take a look in some of those Chickadee chats, see what you think about that. Chickadee chats right there. Boom, boom. Now it's there. All right. Chickadee chat. All right, let's see what we got going on here. So we got Linden, Smoky Mountain, laughing it up there. Wonder who the beard is sweating. Wonder who his beard is sweating more. I don't know. I got AC going, got a fan going. I'm wearing shorts. Not that you need to see that. And I live in Georgia, so I'm still going to say it's you, Bill, because it's hot where you live. Dave, I have a feeling you'll be drug tested after the show today. Well, there's a lot of drug tests me after the show. Not going to find nothing. So there you go. Paul McDill, what's up, everybody? Hey, Paul, good to see you. Thanks so much, pal. And Smoky Mountain, good to see you. Well, all right, let's jump into some of this stuff here. Let me take a look at my notes. We still have to get to that final major answer, which is the big quiz of the night. And that is what words in the dictionary make no sound when you say them? That's still the big question of the night. If you got your answer, you can feel free to throw that in the Chickadee chat. If you win it, especially since we did not have anybody guess the appropriate number of subs that shouted out last episode, which was 8, then maybe we'll still do somebody gets this before I reveal the answer. I think I might be able to talk you into, hang on now. I think I got something better than $500 a week for life. Hang on. I know you're saying to yourself, what? How can anything be better than $500 a week free for life? Well, let's find out together. If I could open this security safe bag. But anyway, that's the big question of the night. This is the big question that's been going on for 2 weeks now. Nobody, a lot of answers, a lot of guesses. Nobody's gotten it right. All right, this one is. All right, we're gonna forego the $500 a week for life, and we're gonna go straight up to $250,000. Yep, these are all $5 scratchers. $300,000 cash blast. I got King of Cash, and I got double-sided dollars for 250 grand. So if anybody can answer this before I reveal the answer, you, my friend, are going to have the opportunity, which you didn't have yesterday, you didn't have earlier today, but you could possibly have this opportunity tomorrow to have a lot more cash in your pocket. Thanks to the Dave Yourself channel. You are welcome. All right, so let's jump back into that. Let's see if anybody in the Chickadee chat is starting to pipe up some answers, because I know you guys are all getting excited. You want to know the answer. I know, I want to tell you. What it is, the producer says that we got to draw it out. We got a time frame, Dave. You can't just be doing things whenever you want to. And there's the fart machine as I'm saying that. Apparently we can do things we want to, whenever we want to. You know what that means? Whenever we hear the fart machine, that it means that it is time for some more bingo! I'm sort of kind of pointing at it. There it is. It's time for some more bingo. Well, let's make that bigger. You know what? Let's make this bigger. Oh, let's make this really big. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's crazy. Bingo! Oh, yeah, I like that a lot. All right, anyway. Enough entertaining myself. Back to entertaining you. Here's that bingo list. All right, so go ahead and take a look at it. There's that bingo list. You can see some blank spots there. 5 blank spots. We got a bunch of other stuff going on there as well. And then in the getting into the bingo cam, I have a sheet of paper here. So if anybody, last time I was like, oh, I need something to write down with. Well, I got it now. Last time I was like trying to plug in my phone. Oh, make sure blah, 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 blah. Millimeter better every show. Again, that's all we need. All right, so let's see what we got here. We got the safety rubber on. We do blah, 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 blah. All right, good deal. Me. Yeah, all right. The best work on YouTube. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Mini harmonica, I said. Not regular harmonica. Again, that's all you get in this show. It's feature packed. Feature packed. All right, here we go. Cup is empty. Let's do it. Nice and easy. Don't fall out. Nice and easy. Don't fall out. What are you doing? Oh, okay, there it is. All right, there it is. And I see that is I 20. Let's take it 7. I 27. Is that you? Are you I 27? No, you're not. Oh, you are. No, you're not. Maybe it's you. I 27 is triple spin. What? We had a spin again and a triple spin tonight. Smoke machine, hit me up. Give me some of that smoking machine. Make me invisible. What? Triple spin? What? All right, triple spin. I'm going to do harmonica, but 0 rubber. 0 safety rubber. There we go. All right, triple spin. How do we find ourselves here? I don't know. If you figure it out, though, let me know in the comments. All right, so first one we have got I-20. We have got O-63. And we have got G-53. Grab these real quick. So we got ourselves I-20, O-63, and G-53. Is that you? G-50? Is that you right there? G-50? No. Well, maybe it's you. Let's find out. All right, so we got O-63. That is a blank spot. There you go. That's why you want to have somebody new picking up those blank spots. All right, now so we got I-20. That is Smoky Mountain RC Woodward. And then we have ourselves G-53, and that is Hanger. All right, I'm pretty sure we have got ourselves Travis Thompson still in the chickadee chat. There he is. Whoop whoop. That's right. Smoke machine. Keep going. And screw you, 8-ball. You're wrong. You didn't count on the triple spin, biatch. That triple spin got you. All right, so we'll give Hamilton's Hanger a minute here, just in case anybody happens to have Che's number, wants to give him a shout out. Hey, Che, you have a chance at winning on the Tape Yourself channel. And then we'll get to Travis's deal because he's already in the hunt as it is for the October big prize at the end of the month. So he'll probably want to bank this, but again, it's up to him. So we'll see what happens. There goes the smoke detector. Oh, smoke detector, you're gonna have to wait. I got 30. Dang it, smoke detector, come on, man. I got a fan blowing. There it is. Thank you. Thank you, fan. I knew you were here for a reason. Dang it! There it goes again. All right, well, we're just gonna wait. I tell you. I got air circulation in here, but we'll see what happens with that. Oh my gosh, I'll fix that here in a second. All right, there we go. We can't hear the Freddy going over there. Let's jump back into the Travis. We're gonna jump in here in just a second here for you, buddy. Let me go ahead and jump back into oh, that is annoying. Let me jump back into this real quick. Hang on. Come on, man. You are annoying. Annoying. All right. There we go. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to set the smoke detector right in front of the fan. Good luck getting in there now. All right, so we did ourselves a winner, Travis Thompson. Congratulations, my man. Good to see you winning yet again. You're like a magnet. You're a winner magnet. So Travis, just go ahead and tell us in the Chickadee chat, what do you want us to do with that prize for you? You want us to get yourself something mailed in? Forfeit those, just this particular number, just this one, or do you want to get yourself a sticker or something? Or do you want to just go ahead and bank it? Because I think you're already sitting on like, what, 6 or 7, if I'm not mistaken. This is you guys got to keep your records at home kind of thing, because I haven't written them down. But I can. So if you guys want to note your wins so far, because I know we got Jeff Miller, he's sitting like 6 or something. Travis sitting on something like that as well. Randy B sitting on something, I think. We got a few other folks that are sitting on some points here. So if you want to do that, Smoky Mountain says, bank 'em it is. And, we got this paper for a reason. So we're going to go ahead and make a note here. And I want to say, Smokey, you have 6, if I'm not mistaken. And then I'm going to put 6 for now. I don't know if this one makes 6 or this one makes 7. You let me know. But I know that Jeff, Jila, he's got like 5, I know. So we're going to start making a little note of those. So you guys, if you know your numbers in the chat, go and put them down here. So we can go ahead and keep a running total of that now that I got the paper. Finally. But anyway, so let's go ahead and jump into that. So we did get ourselves a winner. Hamilton. God, I hope Chay's doing good. Haven't heard from him in a while. But anyway, that is the case with that. Still a little sad because I would have loved to have seen Shay. We didn't, but that's okay because I got something for that. And that's yet another joke of the day.
A man is sent to prison for the first time. The first night there, after the lights in the cell block are turned off, he immediately sees his cellmate going over to the bars and yelling, 12! The whole cell block breaks out laughing. A few minutes later, somebody else in the cell block yells, 4! Again, the whole cell block breaks out laughing. Why are you guys just yelling numbers? He asks his cellmate. Random numbers. Well, says the older prisoner, they're not random. It's just that we've all been in this prison for so long, we all know all the same jokes. So after a while, we just started giving them numbers and yelling those numbers. Wanting to fit in, the new prisoner walks up to the bars and yells, 89! Suddenly everyone breaks out into non-stop laughter, which after 5 minutes gets louder and louder. The new guy looks across to his cellmate who's lying face down in front of him and asks, why wouldn't anyone stop laughing? With a chuckle, his cellmate looks across and tells him, we haven't heard that one before.
Oh, joke 89 gets them every time. Aerospace Matt, what's up, buddy? You're asking me what's going on with the beard. Well, Matt, it's a nice little Easter egg that you have to go back to the very beginning of the episode around the 5-6 minute mark and see what's going on with all this. It makes sense, and it will make you laugh. Just know that I have superheroes, and I'm dressing up as one today. That's all you need to know. I believe in superheroes, and I'm dressing up as one today. Wilson! Oh man, I did it because I can. Nice. Oh, speaking of nice, all right. So earlier, if you weren't in the chat, you may or may not have seen that I did, in fact, get the EC 1500 fixed. You see, it's not currently behind me anymore. It's none of the staying here. Finally found the rod that needed to go in there. Finally did a little bit of flying, as you saw last week, where I landed it in the school parking lot right on the curb. Interesting landing. Still a good landing, but interesting. But anyway, I had a chance to get out to the field as well and did a first little flight, which is a video I did earlier. However, this is the second video after I moved the battery back. So take a look and, well, see what you think about this one. Roll it, Mabel.
All right, got the battery pushed in forward. See how this goes. Oh, hang on, my controller's and my, oh dang it, my dang neck strap thing I'm gonna do was in my way. I couldn't get to the throttle. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. That's better. There we go. That's better. That was better. That was better. Still seems to be a little nose heavy, or a little tail heavy. I don't know if it's because I got that stream in there with the weights on it or what, but so far it's doing all right. We won't try to get too much of that sun here. All right, cut off the throttle some. Let's see how if we can get that drop any better. Get it over us here. Over us. And drop. There it goes. Streamer's out. Keep an eye on it, Gil.
A little bit. I still don't think it unfurled all the way, but maybe.
Nice. All
Should
right.
probably use white streamer against that blue sky.
All right, great. I'm gonna back on up. He's just kind of hovering up there. I really only have it like it, not even half throttle. Yeah, he's just hovering. All right, I don't want to get him near that sun too much. Let's turn him back this way.
Up there.
There we go. Come down a little less than a half throttle now. Wind's technically coming from my left, so it's tailwind now. See if you can see that at all there.
No,
I can't really see it in the camera.
It's because you zoomed
back
that
out a
away from
bit.
it, you big dork.
Yeah, it's just going super slow.
You guys are watching this with me at the same time. First time I've seen this. I just knew it was on my phone.
Wind's kind of died down. It's really coming from my back a little bit, but only a little bit. Give him a turn. See what we can do about a little fast pass action here.
Did you do that, Dave?
Yeah, he's still got a little bit of a nose. Still a little tail heavy, it looks like. I'm not worried about this timer too much because we got 52 in there, but
the
we're
video's
going to bring
not
him down
over.
anyway. Wind is technically coming from my left, so we will land him right to left.
Will we, Dave?
Bring him
Will
on
we?
down. Yeah, he's still climbing a little bit.
Yeah. Don't stall it. Don't stall it.
See what we do with this
Especially
landing.
out of those damn trees.
A little hot, but it's a sticker. Nice. Nice. All right, let's break out that A10, see how that does.
All right, so there you
We'll
go.
consider this one ready for Bigfoot.
Yeah. And I got some of those plastic wiffle ball type things. Yeah, there they are. I can see these things being fun. Put some of these little plastic wiffle balls in the back of the EC1500, put some streamer on them so they fall even slower. Oh, yeah. I think you probably get 2, maybe 3 up in there. Maybe. I think this would be one of those things where with the EC1500, like we talked about a little bit earlier, is that it's got that servo rod in the back, the push rod. And I think the whole issue is that it would be easier if you put like a solo cup or something like that, maybe a little paper Dixie cup, something like that up there to help keep whatever you're going to put in there in that area so it doesn't roll up around the electronics and all that. Helps maybe shoot it out the end. But anyway, so that'll be fun. I'm definitely taking that as Bigfoot, so we'll see how that works out. And then I did some A10 flying, which I'll do that video coming out soon. I did just put out a short with regards to that, and I'll actually post the video, the whole video of that after this particular show. So get a chance to check that out maybe after the Ryan show. So see what goes on with that. All right, let's jump into the Chickadee chat, see what you guys are thinking about that. Chickadee chat, boop, boop. There we go. All right, so just stopping by and driving home from National Naval Aviation Museum in Pensacola. Oh, that sounds fun, Matt. Hopefully you got some good photos of that. Some good video shoot this up. Got to sit in a Tomcat, fly the F-18 simulator. Saw a lot of neat stuff. Oh, plan to make vids. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Get us some of that content, baby. Get us some of that content. That's good stuff. What am I? I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's fine. All right. And and do. There, let's get rid of that. There we go. Now we get rid of that. Little tweaking on the road. There we go. All right, what else we got going on here? Oh, we're doing good on time. Doing good on time. How are we doing on bingos? And let's see, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 pulls tonight. Well, apparently it's time for yet another pull. So what do you say that we all do ourselves some bingo? Yay. All right, let's take a look at that bingo list. Don't forget there are some blank spots. One of those blank spots already got called. Could have been a winner tonight. But no, nobody wanted to claim it. But that's okay. We're about to do it again some more now and see about that bingo. What are the chances that we're going to get like another one of those double or triple jobs? Oh my gosh. It could be crazy tonight. Legit lit. 17 viewers, 16 likes. Make sure you hit those likes up. Oh, we got one already wanting to be in a bucket. We ain't getting no freeloaders up in here, boy. Here we go. There we go. Doesn't take much. You just need a little something. All right, bucket is empty. Give it a spin. Akazuga! Oh, I think we saw that one. Oh, I thought it said 25. Did you guys think that said 25? I thought it said 25. It's not. It is, in fact, N37. Oh, that's you, isn't it? Over there. You. Over there. That's you, right? N37? N37. No? Well, maybe it's you. N37 is Muskie Bob. Quack, quack, quack. I don't think Muskie Bob is here. Unfortunately, I think Muskie Bob, he might be out in the galaxy. He's not part of Dave's galaxy. I can tell you that. Well, at least he's not right now. Let's get back into Freddy the Frog. Freddy says you have 1 minute, Muskie Bob, to get into that bingo. See if you can get yourself a prize. We're going to jump into that chickadee chat while we wait to find out about that. Chat! There it is. All right, Matt, sounds like fun. Yep, no doubt, Mike. Great landing. If you have the EC1500 mounted safe motor and you turn the safe off, the rudder has 4 times greater throw through tight turns on runway. Okay, good to know. Thanks, Kenny. Good to know. Wish you were going to be at the old Bigfoot. Do some flying with me. That's all right. Maybe if the heat isn't too horrible in Florida next year, maybe I'll come down there. Yeah, the heat not being horrible in Florida. All right. All right, we got ourselves 9, 8, 7. We're getting there. What do we got? What do we got? We got ourselves, oh, another non-winner. Ray, what's up, buddy? Muskie Bob is fishing, no doubt. Mooskie Bob videos are on the way. Muskie Bob videos, maybe not so much, but that's okay. Even though it has 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 bingo pulls tonight. 9 pulls. Show's not even over. Still got 28 minutes. Could be another 9 pulls for all I know. We'll find out. But that's all right. Right now, I know the most important thing is that everybody's super sad, which means we need some more joke of the day. And here's this
A
one.
married parishioner went into the confessional and told his priest, "I almost had an affair with another woman." The priest asked, "What do you mean almost?" The man said, "Well, we got undressed and rubbed together, but then I stopped." The priest told him, "Rubbing together is the same as putting it in. You're not to see that woman again. For your penance, say 5 Hail Marys and put $50 in the poor box." The man left the confessional, said his prayers, and then walked over to the poor box. He paused for a moment and then started to leave. The priest, who was watching, quickly ran over to him saying, "I saw that. You didn't put any money in the poor box." The man replied, "Yeah, but I rubbed the $50 on the box, and according to you, that's the same as putting it in."
Rub. Tuck it back in your pocket. Hey. Well, dang. Yep, you got me with my own words. I sure did, Father. Take it easy. See you next week. Oh, some of these jokes are hilarious. Let's see what you guys thought about that. Chickadee chat, what did you think about that? There we go. Chickadee chat, there it is. All right, great landing. Thank you so much. Yep, Busky Mob is fishing. Yep, he is indeed, most likely. Seriously good slow about that. We are currently 16 viewers, 16 likes. Good for you guys. Awesome. That means if that is the ending at the end of the show, 16 and 16, that means everybody that wins, everybody's in the stream that wins. That means 16 prizes going out. Zing, just like that. Now, if the concurrent viewers don't match the likes, well, then we won't be doing that. But regardless, if you're part of the Dave Yourself Galaxy, you will find out after the show tonight live whether or not that we're all big winners. And you get to be excited about that for the next show. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about with the Dave Yourself Galaxy, it's this right here. Again, we talked about it a little bit. Dave Yourself Galaxy. And if you want to be a part of that, shoot your phone number to this email address, the Dave Yourself Channel at gmail.com, and you will be part of the Dave Yourself Galaxy. Get behind the scene content and all kinds of other fun stuff. And connection with your other RC friends that are also in the Sunday shows as well. So you can talk about the show things, non-show things, week things, whatever, what's going to come up in the next show, whatever. It's just a great opportunity. It's free to join. No risk, responsibility whatsoever. Just free. So I don't sell your info. It just comes right to me. And it comes right back to you. But yeah. So there you go. All right. So let's see what else we have. We still have that one big question that's still looming tonight. We're going to be answering that here shortly. And what is that question? Let me see if I can get to that here where I had that. That was right here. It's this question. What words in the dictionary make no sound when you say them? What words in the dictionary make no sound when you say them? This is one that came from right up here, ladies and gentlemen. Did not get this off the internet. Put it on the internet from right here. Answer came from, well, this side. But anyway, this entire thing. And when you hear it, you're going to be like, Why didn't I think of that? I know. That's why it makes it a fun riddle. Because I did think of it, and I want to try to elaborate and try to help enlighten you a little bit. Give you something to talk about at work. Who knows? Run it past other people. See if they get it. I have graphics for the answer tonight to help really hammer it home, but even without the graphics, the answer hammers it home. All right, let's jump into that chicken chat. We'll get to that here shortly. So what we got here? Ray Emai said the word is no. All right, so Ray, just for grin, I'm gonna test that one. All right, so here we go. Tell me if you can hear this. No. Might not be that one. But I appreciate you guessing. It's what it's all about. And if anybody can guess this before I reveal the answer, you will have a chance at a $5 scratcher of up to $300,000 from the Dave Your Slow channel. That's right. Chances are slim, but a lot better than the chance you gave yourself today if you didn't already get one of those. So there you go. Something to think about. I did get you one. There you go. All right, so we're going to get into that. So, yeah, just feel free to throw your comments in here and see if anybody has any guesses as to what that is. Yep, made no sound. Yep, made no sound. Oh, are you saying, yep, made no sound? Yeah, I didn't hear that. The word is, well, did I really say it, though? That's my mouth moved, but did I say it? Oh, this question. There's no way Dave could be smarter than us to come up with a question we can't answer. No way. You're probably right. It's probably not the case, but this one's a noggin scratcher. Thanks to your buddy Dave. And after you get the answer tonight, you can show up and talk to whoever tomorrow and ask them the same question and watch them go, what? And then you're just sitting on the answer like, so something about. All right. What else do we got going on here? We're about 20 minutes out. So we're going to be getting to that here shortly with that answer. I think we still got another bingo in me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Let's take a look at this. One bingo ball. Two bingo balls. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 died. 9 bingo pulls tonight. Normally, I'd like to have 4. 6 max. We're at 9. Just like last week. A crap load. All right. You know what we haven't done? We haven't asked that bingo ball. Let's ask that magic 8 ball. Magic 8 ball. Travis Thompson's already banked some points tonight. We had ourselves one winner, so you saying it is decidedly so that we weren't going to have any winners tonight. That's wrong. Now the question is, will we have more than one winner? Will we have more than one winner? Or is Travis Thompson it? Matter of fact, immediately after this, regardless if the fart machine goes off or not, we're going to spin the wheel. So, will this one be a winner? Ask that 8 ball, spin it around. Oh, it says it is decidedly so. How does it say the exact same thing after I spun it like that? I don't know. I don't care. I'm going to just go ahead and say that that's the answer. All right. So that means it's time for some more. Oh, that's right. I'm on the wrong screen. Bingo! Let's do some more bingo. Here we go. All right. Bingo list is right here. There it is. Boom. Bingo list. Bunch of blank spots. Bunch of doubles, bunch of triples, bunch of other stuff. What else we got? 8 ball says that we are going to have ourselves a winner. Let's see if that 8 ball's right. Love to hate the 8 ball. We love to hate the 8 ball. Put it on the safety rubber. There we go. We're in good shape. Magic micro harmonica. And All right, got stuck there. All right, here we go. Release the safety roller. Bucket is empty. Let's give it a spinnerooski. 1, 2, hit it. Na 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 na. Hey, this is I-29. I-29. No, maybe there. Think somebody there. Find out. Let's find out. I-29. Wrong thing. There it is. I-29 is spin again. What word? Spin again. I-29. Spin again. Goosh. And B6. B6. B6 is you. B6. Ray Imai. What? Ray Imai, is that you? Are you here? Do I even need to turn on Freddy for that? Give you a minute. I think he's here. We're going to assume Ray's here. Giving him a minute, though, till he shows up. Ray Imai, where are you? Smoke machine in hand, ready to go. Ray Imai, did he stick around? Did he head out? We're about to find out. Ray, you got yourself 40 seconds left. Jeff. Ray, there he is. Ray Imai, what? Smoke machine. Smoke machine's working like a champ tonight. No failure on the smoke machine tonight. Nice. All right, Ray. Tell me what you want to do there, buddy. You want to bank that prize? You want to get yourself a little something in the mail, a little something from the sticker bucket? What do you want, buddy? You let me know. What do you want to do? You want to bank that point? I'll go ahead and put your name on the sheet of paper here. Matter of fact, I think you might already have a bank point or two, don't you? Aren't you already banking one or two toward the end of the month? Toward the big prize at the end of the year, the big New Year's prize giveaway? Bank it, Ray said. All right. That'll work. All right, so let me go ahead and put you on my thing here, my sheet of paper. Since I have an official sheet of paper here. I'm going to give you the one, but I'm pretty sure you got more than one, Ray. I'll have to go back to the other episodes unless you know already for yourself, but I'm pretty sure you have more than one. But I'm going to put one there for now. We're going to go with that. All right, so let's jump back into our final. Yeah, we'll do joke of the day here in just a second. Final joke of the day. Let's get back into our main topic of the night, though, which is what words in the dictionary make no sound when you say them. All right, now if you've been sticking around the entire show at this point, this is what you've been sticking around for. This is where the answer comes in. And we've already talked about Snoqualmie, his answer with Adam Chikowski. So if you didn't get a chance to see that, go ahead and check that out. But anyway, so again, the question is, what words in the dictionary make no sound when you see them? Any last guesses? Let's get some last guesses, maybe. Bring stickers to Bigfoot. I will, Paul. No doubt, buddy. Sure will. I'll bring the entire sticker bucket. It's got the Dave It Yourself decals in there, both of those. It's got all these other cool airplane stickers. Matter of fact, Jeff and Randy Butterfield were the two first recipients of those cool stickers. Jeff got himself a little bonus pack. But yeah, man, I will. For sure. And speaking of that, Jeff, bring some of your shirts to Bigfoot if you don't mind. I need to get another Jeff shirt. And I need to make some new shirts myself. I mean, it's one of the old school Dave It Yourselfers with the old nice on the back. But yeah, you can kind of see they're a little on the fadey side. They're kind of eating up a little bit. But you know, it's my first endeavor getting into the shirts and all that kind of stuff. So for those that have them, which in case I know that Wild Bill does, and again, you don't have any idea why I'm wearing this. Go back to the front of the episode and watch that. Nice little homage to Wild Bill is what we're doing here tonight. But anyway, so there's that. All right, so Ray Imai was good with that. Let's go ahead now. That is 10 bingos. All right, well, we're just going to leave that at that. Fart machine, yep, it's still on, but just actually obeying, doing pretty well. I'm liking that a lot. All right, so what else we have here? I did both of my videos, the other two topper offs like that. I still have another joke of the day we'll talk about here, and of course the answer coming up to the big question. But let's see here. I'm going to do just a little round out here. I want to try to get it done by 9 o'clock-ish. So let's go ahead and technically this would be my 6th official bingo spin. Good timing, fart machine. That's exactly what I was trying to talk about. Let's go ahead and do ourselves one final bingo of the night. And bingo! All right, let's do one final bingo tonight. Let's get into that bingo list one final time. And if anybody wants to be a part of this bingo, they're not currently a part of this bingo. You do have some blank spots there. Feel free to pick one out. Just know that, what is it, G49 that's gone or something like that. One of those is gone. I think maybe N32 is gone. Is that it? Let me take a look at my board. Nope, that's not it. Anyway, one of those is gone. Just know. So if you want to be a part of this, be a part of it. Go ahead and jump in that chickadee chat, and we'll go ahead and add that number in for you. Oh, yeah, it's a good question, Bill. Jeff does have the answer for that. I think mine are set up that way too, but sort of kind of why I put this screen in the show as well, just because in case I don't have that turned on properly, at least you can kind of see the chat. Because again, you know me when it comes to trying to do a show properly. Most of the time, we do have problems with gremlins. That's right. So, you got to know that going into the show normally. Could be gremlins here tonight. Could be gremlins. Hopefully not. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into that biggity bingo. Let's get some of that going here. Let's jump into that bingo cam. Let's secure that safety rubber one last time. Nice delicate balance here. Secure it on. Oh, come on now. Secure it on. There we go. There it is. Nice and secure. Blah, 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 blah. There it is. All right. Final harmonica serenade. Oh, that's the wrong side. Release the rubber. Nope. Get out of there. No free rides. No free. Oh! Son of a bitch fell out on the table. Damn it. We're playing that one too. Gosh dang it. All right. Anyway, here we go. One actual spin, please. Boom. All right. Get the one that's on the table by the Magic 8 Ball. Drop that back here as well. Zoop, boop. All right. Final two of the night. Oh, looks like that's a B. Looks like we got ourselves a B here. Is that? Oh, it is the only and first one. It is B1. And then the other one is O, 71. B1 and O, 71. Probably you. I see you. I'm sure it's you. B1 is Paul Ballard. O, 71 is triple spin. What is going on? Triple spin. That's two of those tonight. We had a double spin and two triples tonight. Holy smajoli pants. Well, if you didn't think you were going to win tonight, your chances are really great right now. All right, no safety rubber. Just bang three out. 1, 2, 3. 3. There it is. All right, so we got ourselves 62, I-28 and 069. Oh my gosh. All right, so 062, that is Pilot Jerry. I-28, that is double prize. What? And then 069 is, come on, Randy Huffins. Ah, Randy, you would be technically qualified for double prize because your number came after the double prize pool. So, Randy, if you're out there, now's the time to join in. Oh, yeah. So, wow. That is a ton of polls tonight, folks. A ton of polls. More polls than one man could really handle. But I did it. I try to hold it together. Well, we have got ourselves quite the poll count tonight. I mean, look at this bingo board. This mofo is loaded. Look at that 4 in a row. Connect 4 down there at the bottom. We blew up some dang eyes tonight. We had 5 eyes tonight. It's crazy. So crazy. Oh, hang on. Somebody said somebody passed away. Who's passed away? Randy has passed away. Randy has? Randy Huffins did? Oh. Well, I bet he's in heaven right now. Like, really? Now I win? Dang it. All right, so I'll have to make a note about that here. Darn, that's sad to hear about that. All right. Well, looks like we'll have to turn Randy's. You know what? We're going to turn Randy's old spot into the only 5 spin spot on the board. We're going to honor Randy that way by making it a 5 person or a 5 spin. It's going to be the only one on the board. So thank you for telling me that, Randy. That's how we're going to honor you here at the Dave Russell channel, making your number the only number that is a number that could give 5 people prizes. So thank you, sir. All right, so there we go with that. So, well, no official winners there. That was pretty great, though. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and finish up with this last Joke of the Day. This one's a good one.
2 guys had gotten divorces and swore to never engage with women again. Both men decided to move to Alaska to never see another woman. When they arrived, they went to a trader and asked, "Give us supplies for a full year." The trader got 2 separate gears together, and on each one laid a board with a hole in it with fur around the hole. The guys said, "What's that board for?" The trader said, "Well, where you're going, there are no women, and you might need this." They said, "No way. We've sworn off women for life." The trader said, "Well, take the boards with you, and if you don't use them, I'll refund your money next year." The men agreed and left. The next year, only one of the men came back to the trader and asked, "I want supplies to last one man for 1 year." The trader asks, "Aren't you the same guy from last year? Where's your buddy?" The man replies, "Well, I shot him because I caught him in bed with my board."
Don't get caught in another man's bed with your board. Oh my goodness. All righty. No little Johnny jokes so much tonight, but still some good ones. Let's jump in that chickadee chat, see what you thought about that. And then we're going to get on to our final answer of the night, and we'll be moving forward to checking out Pilot Ryan's show tonight. Redbeard, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks, Adam. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Good to see you. Jason Hansen's in the house as well. Watching from the galaxy. Yep, no doubt. He is indeed. Redbeard, if you're wondering what's going on with my getup tonight, watch the very beginning of the episode of the show tonight, and it will all make sense. And then you'll have yourself a good old tickle. All right, but before we go ahead and round up out of here, let's go ahead and get this answer out because I know y'all are itching. Itching! I know you are. All right, so again, question. What words in the dictionary make no sound when you say them? Answer is every word in this dictionary. Ding, 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 ding. Not one word in this dictionary makes a noise. Not one. Unless you're really mad and you're Bruce Lee in that out. But there you go. Which words in the dictionary make no sound? All of the words in the American Sign Language Dictionary make no sound. There you go. You're welcome. Some of you might like it. Some of you might hate it. You know what? That's what the chat is for. So put it in the chat. Oh, goodness. There you go. That is the answer. All words make no sound if they come out of the ASLD. You don't say them, you sign them. That's right, because they make no sound. There you go. Now you know. So again, I'm really hoping that this cat right here, Duval Snoqualmie, was here tonight. I hope he's had a chance to watch that. And then I really hope this cat was here, because again, Adam Stelikowski, he really kind of went all out with his answer here. And again, I love the fact that he gave an answer and a detailed one. So thank you, Adam, for that. But yeah, good stuff. So yeah, folks, that is what we have going on there. Let's go and round up to this saying goodnight kind of thing. Jump out my main cam there. Bop, bap, there I am. All right, let's jump in here and let's get ready to round this up here. Do a little credit music and all that kind of good stuff. And let's jump in here and say goodnight to some folks. All right, so Mike SSI, thank you so much, man, for being here. Randy Beer, thank you much for being here. We've got Jeff in Lower Alabama, thank you so much for being here. Lyndon Stewart, thank you so much for being here. Good to see you. CBO Hobo, Travis Thompson, Smoky Mountain, good to see you, sir. I know my mom was here. Parker was here. Some family members in the shout tonight. Don't forget to give Parker some thumbs ups and some hearts in that chat. He will be married as of next Friday. Doesn't even have a full week left. All right, Lyndon Stewart, good to see you. Mike SSI, thank you so much. Smoky Mountain, thank you so much for being here. Mike SSI, and then we had Fox Strike. There's Parker right there, Fox Strike Gaming. Stevie O Litz, good to see you, man. Thank you so much. Wild Bill, of course. Thank you so much, Wild Bill. You inspire me, my man. So I hope you enjoyed the show tonight. So appreciate that. And then let's see who else we got here. We've got... Here we go. Back to scrolling. Here we go. Wild Bill Litz, JCB. Thanks, Jim, for being here. Randy B. Let's see. What else we got here? Michael Reitzer was in the house. Michael Reitzer, again, one of our main patrons on the Dave Russell channel. So if you guys want to do that whole donate $1 right here, you can click that little link right there. Donate $1 to PayPal. All the prize money goes to you. In a form of a prize. So just know, I don't use it to pay the power bill or anything like that. It comes right back to you. So that's all. We got that going up. Jason Hansen. What else? Sure is flattering, Wild Bill says. Thanks, man. I'm glad you like it. Probably the, something new for you. Don Grissom, good to see you, man. That's Don from My Flying Field. So thank you so much for being here as well, pal. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate that. You'll see me at the field, be like, oh, you're that guy. Yeah, that's me. Rich M's in the house. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Good to see you tonight, sir. Michael writes, of course. Barry Campbell's in the house, another one of our new members there. So thank you so much for that, Barry. Good to see you, sir. Lyndon Stewart, of course. And Paul McNeil was in the house. Ray Emai was in the house. Yep, we got that. Nice. Looks like we're sitting on 18 viewers, 17 likes. So if you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and do it, because clearly we need it. But anyway, so hit that. Smoky Mountain, Travis R. Steve was in the house tonight. And let's see what else we got here in the scroll down here. Scrolling. Keep that finger scrolling. Aerospace Matt, Aero Scout Matt. Aerospace Matt was in the house. Thanks so much, man, for being here. Appreciate that. Good to see you. Hope to see you again soon. Who else we got in here? Hangar 51. Kenny was in the house. Kenny, hope you're doing well, man. Hope that recoup is doing well for you. Good to see you, sir. Thank you so much. Mike SSI was in the house. Congratulations to our winners tonight. Ray Emai was one. Travis was one again. Just doing great. You guys are killing it. Doing great. Redbeard was in the house. Thank you so much, Redbeard, for being here. Good to see you, man. Jason Hanson was in the house. Good to see you, sir. Thank you so much. And now I think we are officially rolling down to the end. All right, well, it's 9:01 anyway. It's time for us to head on out of here. You've got to go catch Pilot Ryan. I've got to go catch Pilot Ryan after I turn off the lights and the smoke machine and stuff. But until next time, I am Dave. This is the Dave Yourself channel. Tonight, I'm also Wild Bill. So until next time, we are out of here.